Hi, I'm Catalina, and this is the first time that the stage is so bright. My Twitter handle is @CAVALENZU, and I'm ready. I'm Catalina. I'm the quintessential digital nomad. Even before Facebook was my living room and Twitter my preferred cocktail party. Since 1996, when I left Bogota to live my dream to study abroad, I became a digital nomad. I learned to speak English in London, the coolest city on earth, according to the Times magazine. In 1996, calling my mom cost me around $2 a minute. Since 1996, I have lived in 5 different cities. I have changed career 3 times. I live in London, Oxford, Bogota, Madrid, Sevilla. I was an economist, a teacher, and a researcher. In 2010, I arrived in Miami and found paradise. Where on earth will nature be so close and so magnificent? Where on earth can I speak 3 languages in the same hour without showing my passport? Where on earth does my accent sound normal? Where on earth could I be who I am but here? In 2015, I realized that I'm a digital nomad by chance rather than by choice. In 2015, I realized that I'm a digital nomad by choice rather than by default. In 2015, calling my mom cost me less than 1 penny a minute. So let me give you 3 tips. Tip number 1, be here, meet real people in real places. Tip number 2, be there. Join your teammates, be a proactive member of your team. Tip number 3, be everywhere, learn there, and learn here. Tip number 1, here, yes, be here. People need people, and social media is a great place to meet people. 1.5 billion people, and us cannot be wrong. We love Facebook. We love to share pictures, recipes, videos, our lives, and other lives people too. In Facebook, the friend of your friend discusses with you on your friend's wall about the future of education every single day. Invite him or her for a cortadito. Maybe both of you can advise the school superintendent. And maybe both of you can change the future of education. But if intimacy is not your thing, join one of the 2,180 professional groups registered in LinkedIn as based in Miami. A coffee, a quick lunch, and maybe your next gig is there. Or just show your expertise, and rather than coffee, you may get a new speaking engagement. Don't be shy, be here. If you would rather take a break from your professional network and would rather talk with a bunch of people with similar interests, join one of the 364 meetup groups based in Miami. They are for every taste, hobby, and language. Tip number 2, be there. Yes, be there with your team for your team. For the last 4 years, I've been part of TechCetera, a tech blog in Spanish with 3 other geeks. I write about technology and education. I follow the Miami tech scene and interview cool people. In this job, there's no fashion emergencies. Most of the time, I'm wearing my shorts and my sandals. Most of the time, they're wearing their own corporate attire. One wears jeans and sneakers. Every team needs a hipster. Other wears a suit. You never know when you need a banker. The third one may be wearing his running gear because he's a digital nomad too. Needless to say that technology has allowed us to become a very proactive team. Google Hangouts for serious meeting with an agenda and any other important business topic. We discuss our analytics, what worked, what didn't. We talk about our strategy, and yes, we set tasks, and an hour later, the meeting is over. We also have a chat room conversation open 24/7. You never know when you need to solve a quick problem. How to post a big picture? Do you know anyone from that company who's going to the launch of the Samsung device, of the new Samsung device? We can also give advice, and most of the time, than any of us, we be there. Our chat room is our water cooler. One for all and all for one. Be there for your team. Tip number 3, be everywhere. Yes, make the most of all the tech available to be here, there, and everywhere. Everywhere, as in every new skill that you can learn, every new language that you can understand. One of the beauties of being a digital nomad is being able to organize your own time, be everywhere, and keep learning. Hone your skills, learn a new dance, learn, and learn some more. There are 532 courses on Coursera, and do as most people do, learn about contemporary poetry. There are 1,000 courses on Udemy, and you may launch the next app. You can register at your community college and finally learn how to bookkeep those accounting books, or learn how to do CPR. So there are my 3 tips again. Tip number 1, be here, meet real people in real places. Join a group related to an issue that is interesting, make a stand, be there, meet real people in real places. Tip number 2, be a team player, meet at the water cooler, be there when your team needs you. And tip number 3, be everywhere, learn a new skill, a new language, a new sport. This is a chance to learn domino. Be there, be here, be there, be everywhere.